Well, good morning. Today at the Rusty Glove Box, what we're going to do, we're going to mess with the Peterbilt Lakester. I got a different slave cylinder for the clutch assembly because I just wasn't comfortable with the amount of travel I was getting. And I was afraid after the clutch kind of wore in some that I'd run out of enough travel to release the clutch. So anyway, let's check it out. Well, the purple slave cylinder, that's the one that I had on there originally, and its travel was about 3/4 to 7/8 of an inch is what the description said. So I started looking around to see if I could find one that had a little longer travel, and I located the wheel wood. It's supposed to have 1 1/8 inch travel, so I feel like that ought to be enough. I was just a little concerned about clutch wear over a period of time, the clutch disc kind of wearing out and then running out of travel. So anyway, well, just about got that slave cylinder taken care of, and gonna fire it up probably this week and just see how much travel that is. If it's not enough travel, I can always go with a little bigger size master cylinder. I believe that's a 7/8. I could go to a 1 inch or maybe even 1 1/4 inch if I have to get a little more extra travel out of that. But next, I made the template for the windshield. Well, for making that template, all I used was a piece of plywood, and I first started out with a piece of cardboard and traced it off on the cardboard and then transferred it to the plywood. And after I get that done, then I'm going to follow up, and I hadn't made up my mind if I'm going to use the Lexan or go with the laminated glass. But if y'all have an opinion one way or another, let me know. I just kind of wanted to do a little quick walk around. It's been a while since I did kind of a full car picture. There I got my template cut for my windshield. Got the ignition wire set, the ones that had the little dust boots. So that's kind of an update on the ignition wires. Well, today's been one big long hot day, and I probably couldn't have got that master cylinder bled if it wasn't for the help of old Nick, Super Dog here, Wonder Dog, mashing the pedals. But anyway, between me and him, I believe we got it knocked out. So anyway, this old Rusty Glove Box, thanks for watching, and I'm out of here.